Hey guys, welcome back to the Railway. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a custom brake van when you really don't have a brake van for your trackmaster stuff. And how to make a brake van out of just a normal van. Anyway, let's get into the tutorial. Alright guys, so what you're going to need is you're going to need a van. Sorry about the markings on it. I had to disassemble this for this tutorial, but also sorry about my background noise. My brothers are playing a game. You're gonna need scissors, some black paper, and only black paper. Sorry if that looks purple, it's just my lighting. And then you're gonna need like sticky tack. And if you wanna add details, Sharpie too. Anyway, let's get into how to make it. Also, a good substitute for sticky tack is if you have any, silly putty. Silly putty is what I sometimes use. And yeah, so we aren't going to be needing this yet. So you take, sorry about my camera too. So take your scissors and you can fold your piece of paper into fourths. So you fold like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, too. Just this is the way to get perfect windows. And then now what you do is you take your scissors and you cut a small box to where now you get these two thingies. Now you, they should be folded, and then you can cut like that, and cut like, sorry about this, cut like that, and then you have your four windows right there. Next you're gonna take your paper again, unfold it once more, then you're gonna cut a roof for your van. It can really be whatever you want it to be, whatever shape, size, that doesn't really matter. And I'm just gonna trim it up again. Alright, sorry, move my camera. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your whatever you use to stick it on, take only a little bit of it, to where it's like about this. You stick it on the back of your windows, like this, like that. Then you stick it on there. It's small squares, by the way, too. And then you do that step on each side, on the corners. There you go. And then you have one side, flip it over, do the other side with your two other windows, like this, put it like that. Then you take more sticky, sorry, you take more and you, now, if you don't want to put it on the paper, you can also put it onto the car first, but I just like putting it on the windows. And then you basically have the outside, and then the roof is this piece of paper. Might not be, you don't have to have it perfectly. I would then fold it just so it kind of fits on the top better. And then you take more sticky tack. This time you could take a little bit more, and you this one I would recommend putting it on the paper just because, and then put it like that. You can also just do a big line, and then you plop it right on top. And then basically these sides of your brake van are complete. Oh, wait. All right. Sorry about this. I actually now you put the van aside. Sorry about this. I forgot that this was a step. So now you take your paper again and you fold it like this again. And I'm so sorry about this. You take your scissors and you make a small rectangle. Sorry about that. I have a retainer in right now, so it's kind of hard to get this. And then you cut it. Now you have this, and once again, you cut it. So now you have two about even windows. Doesn't really matter. Then you take these, more of this, place it on the back of your thing, and you plop it on there. Now this is kind of optional. You don't really have to do this. This is just something I like doing just so it has windows, more windows. Stick it on the sides, and then boom, your brake van is pretty much done. And now you have a nice brake van. You can modify if you want to. As you can see, I have NW written on this. And you're actually going to see, I have two of these brake vans. And I'll show you in just a moment. So I have two brake vans. I mean, I have three. One is a custom built. So this is basically how to build a brake van without having to cut, and with a car that's, how to make it with a car that's pretty common actually, in my opinion. So this is my first one. You can draw a face, but you don't have to. Also, I recommend putting it on the back instead of front. And yeah, I have two brake vans. Really, I have three. And then I have a 10-ton brake van that kind of looks like Toad, actually. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.